What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to episode 6 of our Pokemon Amethyst walkthrough. In the previous video, we earned another gym badge against Gym Leader Rain. We also found and explored the Forgotten Mansion, which was kind of like a maze with some awesome ghost-type Pokemon. We managed to catch a Rotom there, complete the Forgotten Mansion puzzle, and also find out how to change Rotom's forms. So it was a really cool episode. We found some amazing Pokemon, and we finished off the episode by arriving in Daimyn City, where we currently are, and this is one of the biggest cities in the game. So in today's episode, we are going to go through every single building and explore it completely. Hopefully we don't miss out on anything. We'll try and find out if there are some cool Pokemon, items, or side quests for us to take on. Here we have just found a pretty interesting building. It's called the Interdimensional Research Facility, and there are a whole bunch of scientists working in here. We find an interesting Pokeball on the desk, but the scientist chases us away and tells us to leave it alone. So I think there is a little side quest for us to do here, but perhaps later on in the game, so we'll have to come back at a later stage. I think there is a gym in this town, so hopefully we can take on the gym leader and get another gym badge. That will be awesome. We'll just have to see if the gym leader is there or what we have to do for the gym leader to return. We are chatting to everyone around the town and in the houses, hoping to get any information or items. It looks like there is a factory to the north that we might have to go and explore. We just found a cool TM as well. And it looks like some of the villains are also hanging around the town, which is pretty creepy. I'm not sure what they're all doing here. They must be up to something. And as you guys saw just outside of the Pokemon Center, there's actually a patch of grass there. So if you do want to train up your Pokemon, that's actually the perfect spot. You can use your Dex Nav and battle some of the stronger Pokemon to get more experience. And the Pokemon Center is right there, so you can just heal up your Pokemon as soon as they get damaged. So that's what we did do off camera, and we leveled up our Pokemon a whole lot. We've just found the restaurant, and in one of the other houses, we found someone wanting to make some Pokemon trades, so you might want to do that. In the restaurant, we also just received 100 Pokechips from the guy running the restaurant. I wasn't expecting that at all. Pokechips have been really rare and hard to come by in the game so far, so I can't believe that we just got 100. We'll definitely save onto those for a while. But you can actually come and chat to the guy running the restaurant. I think he's French. He's got quite a funny accent. And he will offer you different services which can strengthen your Pokemon stats. So you might want to spend a bit of time here if you are struggling in any Pokemon battle. You might want to strengthen some of your Pokemon stats. It does cost quite a bit of money, so that is something for you to look into if you want to strengthen your team. But now we're just exploring the last few houses. I think we've done a pretty good job at covering everything. We did leave some of the bigger buildings till last. So here we've just entered what seems to be the Pokemon department store. And there is a lottery system as you enter. But this is different to your normal department store. Normally the department store has 6 or 7 levels, and you have to go upstairs and chat to all the sellers. But this is one massive ground floor with a whole bunch of sellers around, and here you can pretty much buy absolutely anything that you'll need in the game. They have all the evolution stones, they've got all the items to boost your Pokemon stats, they've got all the hold items. You can literally buy pretty much anything here. You can buy TMs, different types of Pokeballs. You can even buy Pokemon. So it's a really cool place to explore. And this is definitely going to be an important city for you in the game. When you do need items, you're going to have to fly back here. So come and check it out. Chat to every single seller. Stock up on everything that you might need. I did encourage you guys in one of my previous videos when we unlocked mining. I told you guys to spend about an hour and just do as much mining as you can, because that's pretty much a money hack. If you sell those items, you get loads of money. So that's why it's so important. If you did do that, you're going to be really grateful now at this department store, because you'll be able to buy pretty much anything. If you are low on cash, I recommend you go to my playlist and watch the video where I show you how to get lots of money really quickly when you do the mining. So that will help you a lot. Go back, do some mining, follow what I showed you, and then you can come back to the department store and buy anything you need. So that's exactly what we're doing now. There's even sellers selling berries and things. So there's so many things that you can actually get. I am going to pick up a lot of stuff now, but we will come back again and do a little restock. I'm sure there might be some items that we can find here that we are going to need later on in the game. But I think that's it. We've spoken to pretty much every single seller in here. It's pretty confusing. It's so big you're not sure who you've spoken to already. Now we've just made our way to Ascension Tower. It looked like another interesting building. It's kind of like a Pokemon Center and battle tournament. So we can't actually take on the tournament yet. I think we have to defeat the Elite Four first. So that's why we're going to have to come back to this game in the end. So we'll definitely do that once we have defeated the Elite Four. And now we're going to go and try and enter the gym. As we enter the gym, it turns out it is the game corner. I wasn't expecting that, but it is pretty cool that there is a game corner here. We also get gifted a coin case, and I think the guy that introduced us and is chatting to us in the game corner is actually the gym leader. So he's going to explain everything that we need and how we can play and where we can get prizes and things. So we do have to come and get a certain amount of coins in order to buy some of the prizes. Normally the prizes can be TMs and Pokemon. So I am curious to see what Pokemon we will be able to get. I've just decided to buy a whole bunch of tokens because we do have a ton of money, but you can of course play some of the slot machines. And here if you chat to the people playing, some of the characters you'll actually have to battle. They are part of this gym. This is like a game corner / gym. I am skipping the battles in this scene, otherwise it will just waste too much time, but I recommend that you chat to all the characters and battle everyone that wants to, because you get some valuable experience and also some money from them, which is pretty important. So we're going to go through every single character here, battle them all. I think there are about 5 or 6 people to battle here, so there are quite a few. After all of that, our Trapinch actually evolved into a Vibrava, and our Rockruff also evolved into Lycanroc. That's why I said definitely take on all the people, because the experience you get is crazy. A lot of the characters here have some tough Pokemon. After defeating the characters, a lot of them reward you with coins as well, so that's going to be pretty helpful. And then once you have finished defeating all of them, you've got to come to this machine and deposit 2,000 coins. So you can either do it by buying the coins, by battling all the trainers, or by playing the slots and earning them. But you need 2,000 coins in order to turn off that beam, and that's going to send you to the gym leader there. We are just trying out the slots now to show you guys. But now we're going to get back to business and take on the gym leader. Hopefully we can defeat him. The gym leader's name is Chance, which is very fitting. I think he is a man of chance. He's a gambling man, and he's only got 3 Pokemon on his team. The first Pokemon he has sent out is a Minior, but he has also swapped in a Lantern, and his final Pokemon is a Dusclops. All of his Pokemon are around level 30 to 33. So I recommend that most of your Pokemon be around level 30 as well, and then you shouldn't have a problem defeating his 3 Pokemon. Dusclops and Lantern are quite annoying and strong Pokemon, so you do want to be on your toes. Dusclops has also just been healed up by Chance, so Chance is going to try and heal up some of his Pokemon, so just keep that in mind. Our Vibrava is giving our team a massive boost, as well as Lycanroc. Having 2 Pokemon newly evolved definitely gave us a bit of an edge in this battle. It looks like Lantern is the final Pokemon that we need to defeat, and we have done it. Our Vibrava has done the trick. Not only have we earned another gym badge, but we've also unlocked the rewards for the game corner. So we are going to check that out. Chance also gave us some TMs. But here are some of the items you can buy. There are rare candies and some really powerful hold items like leftovers. And here are some of the Pokemon you can buy. So you can find Dratini here, which is a massive fan favorite, as well as Mankey. So once you defeat the gym leader, you can go and buy any of those items or Pokemon. Now we're just going to go and heal up our team, and then I think we've got to go and explore the factory or something. We have a quick little look at the map as to where we are exactly and where the factory is, and also where the next town is. So at least we've got our bearings now. But now we're going to head east and then north, and hopefully we'll be able to find the factory soon. I'm not sure what we actually have to do in there, if there is a little side quest or something. But there are some new interesting Pokemon along this route, so if you do want to catch any of them or do some training, you might want to spend a bit of time here. It looks like it's a bit of a maze. We're zigzagging along this route, but we are making progress. It looks like there is a hiker there and a path as well. We'll try and explore everything. Hopefully we won't leave out anything. There are a lot of trainers to battle here as well, so we are going to skip the battles, otherwise it's just going to be way too long. It looks like we have finally found the factory, but the door is locked, so we can't even get inside. We must need to find a key somewhere. So we're just going to explore some of the routes that we've missed and see if there's any items for us to collect. We've just spotted a Megastone there, but we don't have strength yet. So it looks like we might have to come back a little later in the game. In the next episode, we'll try and head up north to the next town. But that's all it's going to be. Thanks for watching.